In search of the cybertonium needed to revive the energy-depleted Autobots, Spike and Carly follow the runaway Dinobots to Cybertron. There, they encounter their deadly foe, Shockwave.
That was my car, not an Autobot! Decepticreep!
I don't think he cares, Carly. He won't blast one of his own robots.
Wrong!
Quick, under here!
Miserable glitches!
Hear that?
Hear what?
That's the point. He didn't fire after us.
I wonder why.
Maybe he didn't want to damage anything in here. Oh!
What's the matter?
Don't touch. You'll be electrocuted. You know what we're in?
Trouble?
No, I think we're inside their master computer.
Maybe I can contact Teletran 1 and find out how to get out of here. I hope this thumb radio really works. Spike calling Teletran 1. Spike calling Teletran 1. Spike calling Teletran 1.
Spike, this is your dad at Autobot headquarters.
Boy, am I glad to hear you.
Where are you?
On Cybertron. We think we're inside the master computer.
I see you now.
You can? How?
Teletran is constructing a simulated picture of you. You're inside the computer that runs most of what is still functioning up there. You should be able to see the computer's power source at the bottom of the room.
What are you doing?
Maybe if I can tie into the computer, we can control the space bridge from here.
Hey, wait! Carly! Carly?
Yeah?
You all right?
I'm okay, I guess. Hey, what's that?
It's my photon light. Wheeljack gave it to me. Brighter than any flashlight on Earth. Can you stand up?
I think so. Oh,
What's wrong?
I must have twisted my ankle.
Wait there.
Spike, no! Now how are we going to get out?
Spike!
Yeah, Dad?
Teletran says there's a way out at the bottom of the room.
Sure enough, there's a ladder here. Where did these energon cubes come from? I thought the planet was all out of energy.
Leave the energon cubes. The Autobots need cybertonium.
Shockwave, transmit the cybertonium.
I can't. The space bridge is non-functional until the computer is repaired.
And what of the humans?
They managed to escape, Megatron.
before they reach the Cybertonian supplies, or I'll have you reprogrammed to do maintenance.
I've dispatched the Sentinel to take care of the humans.
What's that?
I don't want to find out.
Spike! Hold the door open. Hurry! This ought to slow him down. Come on.
Where do we go from here, Dad?
Wheeljack's old laboratory is nearby, and there's a small supply of cybertonium stored there. I'll lead you from here.
Ready?
As I'll ever be. Oop, let me lean on your shoulder. Hey, what's the idea?
Look, we don't have time for you to hobble along. I'm not gonna leave you here.
Make a right, son, then go straight.
Gotcha, Dad.
It's incredible. How could they have ever left this? Spike, stop! There's somebody or something following us.
It's not there now.
I saw something. It was like a huge shadow.
Hang in, kids. You're almost at Wheeljack's lab.
I'm certainly glad you came along. Now, if I were an Autobot, where would I keep my cybertonium?
Wheeljack is too weak to tell me.
What are you looking for?
A weapon, anything.
Hurry, Spike, hurry!
Please, let there be something in there.
This'll hold him off.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Carly, help!
Now shoot!
Swoop!
When us Dinobots come, us capture Decepticon, guards come, big fight! Soon other Dinobots captured, but me get away! Other Dinobots taken to Cybertonium pits. Decepticons still look for Swoop.
We've got to free the Dinobots.
First, we gotta find them. Dad,
Go ahead, Spike.
can Teletran 1 lead us to the Cybertonium pits?
Sure can. Stand by for instructions.
Carly, your ankle. You're not limping.
I think it's better. The more I see of this planet, the more I like it.
The more I see of it, the more tired I get. Hey, thanks for the lift, Swoop.
Look at this.
I guess it's a Cybertronic mass transit system.
Teletran says the coordinates are 354 Zeta Alpha Mark 7.
Everything is so huge.
We there?
Where's there?
Roger, Houston. This is Spike.
Why you make that noise?
Because we left our stomachs back up there. Oh!
Me glad me not have stomach to leave.
What's happening? Are we at the Cybertonian pits?
Me no think so. Look!
Well, I guess we're walking the rest of the way.
Dad, can you read us? I guess we're too deep into the planet to communicate.
Then we're on our own.
Me swoop go this way.
Okay with me.
Let's try this way.
Wow! I'll bet you these were the primitive ancestors of the Autobots. They've sure evolved a lot over the eons. Swoop, are you okay?
Me okay.
How's your wing?
Little stiff, but it okay.
Where did that thing come from?
Probably some old automatic defense system that was never deactivated.
Must have triggered switch.
Then let's not trigger anymore.
Well, how did we set that one off?
I don't know.
Then how are we supposed to avoid them?
Good point.
I think we set off another one.
Metal of good old days, not so good.
Missiles hit the deck!
That was too close.
Here comes some more!
No, same missiles, heat-seeking missiles. They not give up. Me swoop do fancy flying now.
Swoop, what's wrong?
Wing no work. Can't fly.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
Almost forgot. Me swoop can transform.
I wonder what this place used to be.
Over here, guys. I'm not sure, but I think this is a viewing room. And this is a viewer of some sort. It's showtime!
Millions of years ago, Cybertron was a planet of peace. Until the Decepticons, lusting for power, began a terrible war, not designed for combat. The Autobots were overwhelmed and subjugated by their evil opponents. While many Autobots fled Cybertron, a few valiant survivors devised new tactics and launched a counteroffensive on their arch-foes. And thus began a terrible series of wars. Many times, both sides have claimed victory. But this has been short-lived, for the Autobots have overthrown Decepticon tyrants. And likewise, Decepticon treachery has toppled many a peaceful Autobot ruler. And to this day, the war rages on.
Me not know that before.
Shockwave, we've captured the humans. Take them to the Cybertonium pits, along with the foreign robots.
Look there.
Prisoners are in the pit as you ordered. Good. We can ship the next load of Cybertonium to Megatron.
Dad. Come in, Dad. Can you read us?
It's no use.
Grimlock, why don't you transform and we'll break out of here?
Me, Grimlock, cannot transform. Me, Snarl, can't either. No want to leave.
Us work for Decepticons. Something wrong. Dinobots not work for anybody, anytime.
Swoop, let me check your circuits. Just as I thought, the Decepticons bypassed their memory circuits.
Can you fix them?
Can an Autobot roll? That's it. They should be back to normal.
Me want to thank Carly for fixing Dinobots. Me Sludge, thank you too.
Me, thank you too.
Too.
Me, Grimlock, guess helping others okay.
So, how do we get out of here?
I've got an idea.
No! Me hate you!
Well, I'm not nuts about you either!
Me not do what you say!
You lumpy bag of bolts, you can't do anything!
Keep working down there!
Dinobot no work with human!
Shockwave, the Dinobots are refusing to work with the humans! Then remove the humans! We need that Cybertonium immediately! What?
Now, which way?
It's too far to go back the way we came.
Me, Grimlock, me no way! Follow!
Another tube? But there's no car!
Grimlock need no car!
Spike, do you read me? We've linked into the Decepticon computer and reset the space bridge to open near Autobot headquarters. This is your only chance to escape. Hurry!
The Cybertonium is ready for shipment, Megatron, but I have lost control of the space bridge destination. Intruders!
You made it! Oh, you're back.
And with the Dinobots' help, we brought back enough Cybertonium to repair all the Autobots!
Spike, Carly, we owe you our lives. And to show our appreciation, we'd like to make you honorary Autobots.
Thanks, Optimus. It's a real honor. And thanks, Spike. It was fun.
Aww.
And as for you, Dinobots, excellent job.
Even though Dinobots not like it, we take orders from you now.
Until next time, me Grimlock no feel like it.
The Transformers will return after these messages.